Got one cool bride. How you want to say it? See,
We're going back to saying bride. I don't want to say brid.
We? All right.
Yeah, I don't want to say Brit either.
Who the fuck says brid?
I'll say Brit like if I want to act like a pretentious but let's be real, it's fucking bride.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
We are going to do some readers' rides tonight. First car is Justin's 2013 Ford Focus ST. Hello, my friends. Please ignore the previous email, as Gmail is a piece of shit and has me typing this out again. This was my 2013 Ford Focus ST. I know all the shit y'all give to these cars, but this one checked every box off my list. I was FBO with supporting mods on a base map until last week when I had a dude pull out in front of my car while I was doing 45 miles an hour. The dude was at fault for failing to yield, and I walked away with a fractured wrist. Car ended up a total loss, and I am waiting for my settlement check to get yet another ST. Love the car and wasn't ready to part ways. Anyways, I am recovering well enough to type this and hope to be back on track soon. Thanks, Justin. And here's his smashed up ST.
Smashed up like I need J.G. Wentworth.
Didn't you have one of these, Atlas?
I did. I had a 2013. I bought it with 23 miles on it and put 109,000 miles on it.
What color did you have?
I had it in performance blue with the color match seats.
Would you recommend it? Asks Nicholas in Discord.
Oh, hell yeah. It was a fun vehicle to drive. I had a lot of fun, and like I've driven a couple of RSs in the tense time, and like don't get me wrong, the RS is a cool car, but like the ST is like affordable fun. Like it's a great daily driver. It pulls super hard and it makes a ton of noise. Like it's the boy racer's dream.
It's a 2-liter EcoBoost, or?
Yeah, 2-liter EcoBoost. The early ones had motor mount problems. Mine was one of the ones. The motor mount problems were like you would be in first gear and then you would shift to second gear and you would physically hear the motor torque and like bang against the subframe.
That's good. That's always a good noise.
Yeah. Oh, it literally sounded like you had kicked up a rock underneath the middle of the car, just smacking the car.
So like a little danger to manifold.
Was that a recall?
Yeah, so it was a GSB on it, and I got a new one, but then shortly after that, I bought the Cobb one because it was better. So the recall, they just put the electric Focus motor mount on it, which was stiffer. But after that, Cobb made a solid mount, and I just bought that one.
Well,
sick.
RIP to Justin's Ford Focus ST. In manuals, 2011 BMW 335 Dick. I see that we have a little bit of editor's notes here.
Maybe.
Good. Hey, CCF, here's my contribution to celebrating 12345 subscribers. Awesome work. 2011 BMW 335D Peasant Spec. I bought this base model diesel in 2018 and proceeded to do some mild modifications to improve the reliability and performance. The idea was to ensure it would look stock to the average person. This torque monster is capable of low 12s on the quarter, while also getting 35 miles per gallon while cruising at 90 miles an hour. Mods.
Nice.
Newly upgraded turbos, emissions quote upgrade, I see you EPA, 2-stage progressive methanol injection, stepped intercooler, 3-inch quote straight exhaust, interesting, adaptive radar cruise control retrofit, BMW sport seats with low fart limiter, and M Sport steering wheel with heating and shift paddle retrofit, BMW M Sport bumpers, style 189 rims on Michelin PS4s, 235 front, 255 rear, ECS hub centric spacers and extended bolts, 12mm front and 15mm rear, Bilstein B8 shocks on H&R Sport Springs. And there it is, 335 diesel, running 12s.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
So like this, I mean, this is definitely a sleeper BMW. I wouldn't think a second thought on seeing this on the road.
No,
for sure.
Well, I guess I would.
You know,
Sick.
335i's twin turbo, right?
I don't know shit about what like the numbers mean with BMWs. Like, and people have explained it to me like 10 times, but like, I don't know, 3 Series, 5 Series. I know the D means diesel.
Most BMWs are just invisible to me.
Yeah. They all kind of blend in together, except for that new one, which let's just take a
Let's
just take a quick look.
Yeah.
What was that? Because I wanted to show that to somebody at work.
This looks like the head designer of BMW found out about Plastidip and just went crazy. But yeah, dude, I mean, every single comment I've seen on this is, hey, at least they circled the problem, which, you know, haha. But it's just such
classic Ford joke.
It looks like a base model Mustang from the side, like with these wheels.
Yeah.
Like it's got base model S550 wheels on it.
Remember when BMW used to be cool?
Yeah. All right. So anyway, sick car. Moving on.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
All new sticker designs and our classics are available at collectorcarfeed.com/store.
Give me your money.
Trying to talk some shit.
Discord.gg/feed.
Start some shit, bitch. Jan's 1993 Celica. Hey, feeding friends, the amount of shitting you do on everything with 4 wheels or less is glorious. Keep it up. My name is John, ride RV7 on Discord. I study mechanical engineering and live in Poland. For a few years, I searched for a car to tinker on, and I found a white 1993 front-wheel drive Celica with a 4A FE engine and GT4 hood. Got it for less than $2,000 USD, and it is my first car. It has 374,000 kilometers on the clock and stock compression. LMAO, runs and drives great. The plan was to fix up the white one as it is rusty on the sides and floor. All cars here are fucking winners. But I found a cheap GT4 shell with complete all-wheel drive powertrain that lacks all the parts the white one has. Looks like shit, but has better floor than the white one, believe me. Armed with a welder, beer, and a shitload of time to lose, I'm patching up holes on this gray bitch so I can drive it like I stole it.
Wait, this guy's not.
This is
country
my
boy,
summer
right?
car, yeah.
Hold on. I know it is soon, but I'm making steady progress on that, and at the same time got a nice driving car. I got a JDM 5-speed short all-wheel drive gearbox for it, rear diff with LSD and 3SGE Rev 2. It has the beefiest internal stock that I'm gonna boost when I save up enough money. I do everything by the book without any shortcuts, but with some not performance mods, this car is for me not to flip it. When all is done, I'm going to respray it with white pearl. Keep up the good work, guys, and remember to laugh the loudest on Civic guys because they won't hear it otherwise because of their aftermarket exhausts.
Nice. I like him.
He's Ultimate Gang.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck with that project. If you manage to build an all-track out of this, that's pretty sick. It looks cool. The 4AFE is a bummer, but yeah, nice dog.
Yeah, hella dog.
Yeah.
Hella dog.
So you can all-wheel drive swap
He
these?
got a all-wheel drive chassis that I'm assuming he's going to swap everything over to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking hard. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work, but good luck with it. That'll be cool. 5G Celicas are rad.
Mhm.
Adam's Basic BRZ. Is that what the actual title is, Spoochie?
That is what the actual title of the email is. That's not creative editing.
All right. Hey, folks, been a subscriber since August 2022. Sentient6 on the Discord. Really like your 240SX videos, so I subscribed and explored the backlog of catalogs. No, the back catalog of videos. Very impressed. This is my 2016 Subaru BRZ Sporttech RS. Pre-facelift. Mods are only quality of life mods, as this car is my daily. Go easy on the NRG steering wheel setup. I had it left over from my old Civic, and it cured the problem of the wheel being too close to my knees. Other mods are wide-angle anti-glare mirrors and adding the reverse signal to the original turn signal sockets and converting to white LED and rerouting the turn signal to the stop and tail lights. Deleted sound generator and the gold RPF ones wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. Or Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, I'm not sure. Trying to keep this short as this car has quite the history. Looking forward to seeing your channel grow. And we have a Subaru BRZ. Husky Nation.
Not bad.
Dude likes fat chicks.
Damn, dude.
Oh shit, it's Mr.
Hey.
Gear. I did the sound generator delete as well on mine.
Is that just
recently.
a tube that runs into the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a literal tube, a plastic tube that just sends sound from the engine bay. You know, that incredible Subaru 4-banger sound that you want to hear all the
Yeah, I'd love
time.
to hear more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here is Robbie's Hyundai. This is my Hyundai Elantra Sport 6-speed. I like being different. Here you go. All right.
That was the whole email. There you go.
That's it. All right.
not. I mean, for a Korean piece of shit, it's not
It's kind
terrible.
of cool.
Like, it's kind of worse the more I look at it. The splitter is
Yeah.
the bumper. I mean, the grill area. Like something's going on there that's weird. It
Is
has
something missing from the front grille?
It looks like there's a
Like the-
yeah. It looks like there's something missing.
Yeah.
And then there's a tow hook, but without the toe. It's just a poker.
Oh, no, it's got a little flap up in this picture, though. Oh, but then it doesn't.
Yeah.
Who knows? Well, whatever.
Oh,
Could
that's
be worse.
probably for the license plate.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, there's the license plate
It's
there.
got a plate.
Yeah, the
it's
tow
got a
hook's
plate.
broken. It's a broken tow hook. It's cringe as f.
Well, Robbie, you are different.
Sorry, Robbie. Here is Austin's FDRX7.
Neckgear showed up just in time to shit on somebody.
Good evening, piston motor degenerates. JK, love you. Here's my FD. I put down 311 rear wheel horsepower on the dyno, but it claps stock V8 cars and weighs just as much as my tiny limp dick, so I don't really care. I drive it everywhere and run anyone, doing my part to keep the legend alive and freak out high schoolers at park up front meets, I guess. Mods ported OEM twin turbo assembly for more flow and to prevent overboost. Mazda new crate engine, not remanufactured. A Pexi Power FC, HKS intakes and blow-off valve. Loud ass Tomei for that weight reduction. I don't know, honestly, I've touched every bolt on this car. I'm giving up. Who really cares about build lists anyways? Base, dude. P.S. I
Yes.
definitely blew my front rotor beating a supposed 430 horsepower Lexus ISF recently. Have the vid for proof. Local rotary shop is building me a tanky motor. And I have an HKS single turbo kit and Greddy V-mount kit, among other parts, sitting in my game room. Car will be up for Christmas. It'll be done by Sleigh Ride.
Before
Here it
Sleigh
is.
Ride.
Nice.
Oh, I was expecting this to be completely trash.
No,
not.
it's
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
No, that's
good for you, guy.
yeah, it's basically perfect. Good job.
And he uses it like it should be.
Based. Hey CCF, this is at it's Isaac M on Instagram. I have my 2002 Silverado 1500 grandpa truck that was gifted to me upon my grandfather's passing. It was a rough beat up Silverado with flame decals from the flea market. I lowered it and did cosmetic upgrades over the past year before doing the paint and bodywork myself. Wow. Then recently I took the engine out and did a rebuild on the cam, 243 heads, pack springs, don't know what that is, and 5.3 pistons and rods. This has been my first time doing anything like this to a vehicle, which made every mod I did suck ass, but she do look and sound nice. This is my daily. That's awesome.
That looks pretty
Looks a lot
dope.
better than when your grandpa had it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Look at all the fucking mulch covering the
I
garage.
saw that too.
Yeah. That's a big
Thanks.
yard.
It is. It's nice. It's nice. He's from
Got a
Texas
lot of
too.
motion to do.
He's a tech watcher for sure.
Will's 07 WRXTR. Hey, Collector Car Feed, my name is Will. I'm 14 and I'm from Nebraska. All right. First of all, I want to congratulate you guys on your channel
DM me.
success. Don't DM him. I
Do
found
not.
CCF a few months ago through YouTube, and it's now one of my favorites. Can't wait to watch the channel explode in popularity soon, because it definitely will. Also, your website is very convenient. It helped me in my search for a car. Why is a 14-year-old searching for a car?
What website is that?
Because he's based.
He is based.
Wait, do we-
CollectorCarFeed.com/cars. I figured I would share my first car with you guys and see what you think. It's an 07 Subaru Impreza WRX-TR with the 5-speed manual, obviously. My dad and I have had a deal for years that if I found the right car, we'd buy it and split the costs. A few weeks ago, we found this car online and we made plans to go look in person. It looked legit, so we decided to get it. The car has 140,000 miles, but only one previous owner, and it's completely stock. We bought it for $11,500. It is by no means perfect. The paint is swirled with numerous scratches, and the car has light hail damage all over. The car has an exhaust leak and terrible belt squeal on startup. Those will be fixed, but overall, nothing major. I'm very proud of this car, and I'm willing to do as much work as I need to maintain it. That looks nice.
No, it's nice.
It's a nice little
It's nice.
So this has got hail damage and a belt squeak.
The belt squeak is like literally nothing.
Yeah, that's just an
Yeah.
accessory belt you need to replace.
Take the tow hook off,
Take it to your local Ding King. Get all the hail damage done.
Yeah.
and it's like that's like the factory tow hook too.
Yeah, chuck that back in the trunk.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
But then-
I like it. Hawkeye, good.
A different Will's missile.
We had 2 wheels in a row, so
How does it feel? How does it feel knowing a 14-year-old has a nicer car than most of the people watching this right now?
That must be a real bummer.
Yeah,
But-
God, just soak it in.
This is my VQ35DE and CD09 caged missile. Pros, fun, runs and drives, fully redone harness, working power, everything. Cons, no AC, and it's a 240. William K.
I can think of at least 2 more cons.
do we want to know what they are?
Go ahead, hit the cons.
Hit him.
He covered it all with it's a 240.
Well, he's got the cringe body kit, those taillights, the fucking wheels are heinous, that hood is disgusting, the front bumper is like hanging off. The front bumper looks like when the cartoon wolf sees a girl, you know, and it's like,
He's like whistling.
yeah, like the tongue rolls out, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all are too harsh. He's clearly just using this for shitting. It's perfectly fine.
That truck is sick as though.
So BS right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Dirk's Fleet, what's up from the Netherlands? Been watching and listening to you guys talk shit about cars during office hours to keep me entertained, and I thought I'd send my cars in to hear what you think. Here's my 1999 Toyota Altezza that I saved from imminent death in the UK. I spent 6 years restoring / modding / engine swapping the car, only to find out it's not really my thing. I sure learned a lot from it, and it was a great experience, but I'm now looking to move on from it and get back into the S chassis again. And then here's my E36 323 Ti, which I bought as a rolling shell and built for as cheap as possible using junkyard and budget parts. It's been faultless ever since and really fun to drive. Keep up the great work, DJ. All right.
All right. Yeah.
IS300's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't hate this at all.
No.
I'd rather have
Damn.
the Altezza tails than those.
Those look like they're just
Everybody
painted
always
stocks.
says that. Yeah, like everybody always says that, but I don't hate the stocks.
I don't hate
Yeah,
anything
I mean-
about those. It's fine.
No, yeah, it's totally.
Yeah, I like the stock
totally fine.
taillights. I like the stock taillights better than those. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you.
I see what you're saying.
It looks like he removed hood pins. Good. And he removed
No.
the quick release.
Oh,
It's gone.
Well, where did it start and where did it end?
Oh, true.
it
like,
has-
did it
it
start
had
at the
to have started
bottom?
up
Is
there.
the top the one ending?
Oh, man. I hope that it went from top left to bottom left, but I guess
Yeah,
we
I
don't really
Yeah.
know.
The first one was the first picture was the one of it sliding. So
Huh.
I don't know.
All right, Mysterious. Well, it's on C Archives there too.
What sucks is that he did, all this stuff to it, and then was like, oh, I don't really. This is not my thing. This is not who I am. Because like changing your mind is the most expensive thing in a build.
Yeah.
Decommissioning. Sometimes you're too far in and you can't do it. And there's no going back.
Sometimes you can't go all the way back, dude.
Yeah. Like it's
Yeah.
like you got this and they threw the old parts away.
Christ.
Yeah, you can't bolt it back on.
Yeah.
Here's the 323 Ti though, and he says it runs great, and he seems to be running a lawn mowing business with it or something.
Hell yeah.
Tight.
I like the seats.
It's a taco.
though.
Maybe it's
He's
a
got
taco
the-
truck.
It could
Got the
be.
cool seat. Got one cool bride, how you want to say it, seat.
We're going back to saying bride. I don't want to say
Are
brid.
we? All right, that's fine.
Yeah,
Leave it
I
there.
don't-
It's got
I
the
don't wanna
one
say
cool
Brit
bride
either.
seat.
I'll say Brid like if I want to act like a pretentious but let's be real, it's
Got the
fucking
car
Bride.
meat.
No, we're going back to bride. We're bringing it back. And I like it
Hell
when it's
yeah.
just one
America.
seat. I think that a couple of us at least are in agreement that, one performance seat, one, f you're not even in here anyway seat.
Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, I like that look,
Yeah.
the one bucket seat. Because honest to God, I've said it before, when I see two brides in a car, that's like, okay, they're fake. Automatically
Yeah,
they're fake.
100%.
Because they sell the fake ones in pairs.
Oh, fair.
I have two
see what
brides
you're
in the
saying.
Sylvia, but they're not fake.
Fake. Here is.
Fake.
Oh, is that all of them? We done?
Hell yeah, we're done.
Hey, we're done with Rear's Rides. Kick ass, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Yay!